Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome to the Mental House. I'm your host, Khadijah. I wanted to do a very quick video and share it, and actually to make sure I make a few things clear. In no way, in no how, do I consider myself um, or thought of myself as a psychologist or a psychiatrist, a psychiatric worker. Um, so let's just get that straight. The opinions, which are my opinions, that I talk about in terms of personality disorders and high conflict individuals, is purely off of experience and off of the research that I have done, trying to figure out some issues going on in my life that I just wasn't too particularly comfortable with. And of course, there's a scripture that says, "Seek and ye shall find." And I began to seek and search out the reasons why I was feeling certain ways inside of myself, certain ways when I'm around my mother, um, certain just stifling ways or burnt circuit reactors when I think about my father, in the church people, and just the religious dogma. There's a lot of trembling. There used to be an extraordinary amount of trembling that used to go on inside of my body when I would reflect back on my experiences with these people. So it was in my own quest to be a better me and having, actually, I'm going to take that back. I think love will take you to most places in your life that you decide to investigate, open up a Pandora's box, so to speak. So love brought me here. I was in a very dysfunctional relationship, um, with a person that I know loved me very much, and I them. But because of our uh, prior and past damages, I think it inhibited us from having uh, a productive and positive relationship. I have no doubt about the love or um, the, should I say the raw or the chemistry, but the chemistry and the love were all enmeshed in negativity, and the foundation of it wasn't strong. So had maybe we been able to address those issues, things might have been different. So I'm saying that to you to say, if you are in relationships and you seem to have trust issues, which is what I suffer from, I had extremely bad trust issues. Those were direct reflections of my childhood, uh, the way I see the world, the way I engage myself in the world. Um, most is um, a direct reflect of how I was brought up. I'm going to say this, and I really mean this. Unless your thoughts, and I say it over and over and over and over again, if you are still regurgitating your parents' thoughts and what your mother told you and your grandmother told you and your uncle told you and granddaddy, and none of these thoughts are authentically yours, how you really feel about these things, shut all of them down and shut all of them out. And is that really the way you feel about certain things? Or have you been brainwashed to think that way? And if you can't even challenge yourself with that thought, then that's probably where the adversity is starting. So, with that being said, I read letters. I talk about this is the mental house, and we can all come here and dump our shit, or come in here and listen to some shit. But the fact still remains is I try to uh, provide information that will allow you to look into yourself, because there's an African proverb that says, "Know thyself." If you don't know yourself, you don't really know shit. I don't care how many cars you have. I don't care how many women you have or men you have or jewelry. If you don't know thyself, all of that stuff means nothing. It's for nil and it's for naught. Trust me, I know, cause I had it. Okay. And when I begin to find out or even examine where people being involved with me because of things, were they loving me because I had things to offer? When I begin to not offer anything and try to figure out who authentically I was without regurgitating the pastors and the bishops uh, um, a blueprint, it was only then that I began to heal. And I'm still on that journey today. It's still a journey of recovery. Um, and I think the journey of a thousand miles starts with one step, right? Okay, so I just wanted to put this out there for those of y'all who think I'm a psychiatrist. No, I don't. I don't even think I'm a psychologist or none of that stuff. I just want to share stuff with my family that has helped me. And I want to continue to leave this an open space for you to come in and leave your letters. You can inbox me. You can tell me anything you want to that affects your mental capacity to move forward in your life. Because that's what we're here for. Okay? All right. Thank you very much, family. And go out and make it a wonderful Saturday. I certainly am. Be blessed. And I'll see you a little later in the mental house. Bye bye.